Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. This right here is a palate cleanser. All the BS that we watch on TV, if you really want to watch something with some depth, it kind of follows for me All Her Fault. This is so good. I have 2 more episodes to watch and I'll be caught up. Child, this is so good. I'm going to be talking with Destiny McCoy today at 1 o'clock on Millie Chun TV. We're going to be talking about the reunion of Bell Collective and the season. So I hope you join us at 1 o'clock Central Time today. Let's keep going. Okay, honey, we got the baby birthday part over with. Now let's get into the grown folk stuff, okay? So this is a conversation to Fatum. Pretty _ Prelim said, girl, they will be coming for you shortly, LOL. Fatum says, who is they? With a laughing emoji. Unbothered _ Mother said, at Fatum, the people say you broke up these good people marriage, but a wise woman knows you can't break what's already broken. Baby, look what Fatum's response was. I admire your wisdom. What does that mean? What are you talking about? You admire her wisdom. Look, I don't know what it is. People say Todd already been out of the house. He down there at the Whiskey Mistress. Candy out of the house. I don't know what she's doing. I'm just glad they got together for the baby's birthday. When is Ace's birthday? Because that need to be the next situation where we put up a good front before we really get this ball rolling. But child, I admire your wisdom. Okay. And baby, when I saw these two taking this picture with Ace, I was like, okay. Scrappy. All right. This is the company that you're keeping, Todd. I mean, it's at the baby birthday party. It's not like they out together at the Whiskey Mistress. But child, who knows? And Mama Joyce seems to be smiling a little bit wider these days. I would love to talk to Mama Joyce. I know she gonna say something at some point. Child, so Cynthia was on T.S. Madison's podcast. And T.S. came out and said, why didn't you and Leon get married? Child, Cynthia did just what she does on the show. Well, I'm a Pisces, he's a Pisces. I'm a creative, he's a creative. I'm an artist, he's an artist. And I don't know if we had got together and my artistry could have messed up with his artistry and it would have threw him off his game, which would... Girl, he didn't ask you. That's what the people say in the comments. Cynthia knows she can go around the bush, can't she? So they are about to start filming for Girls Trip 2. Are you in for this movie? Did you like Girls Trip 1? Because I feel like I'm going to be in for the movie. It wasn't like really big on my list. You know what I'm saying? But I'll watch it when it comes on streaming. You know, it's kind of a streaming movie for me. Let me know what you think about this. Shout out to Alabama A&M. I need y'all to stay out of this business. Okay? I don't know why this says Alabama A&M. I don't know if this is AI, whatever this post is, but this document right here is from Southern University, okay? And they need to stop. So Southern University's alphas are hazing the girls who are going into the Miss Black and Gold pageants. In this highlighted part right here, you can screenshot and make it big. It talks about how they would have the girls to meet them in undisclosed locations outside of the school, outside of regular practice. They would have to do jumping jacks for lengths of time and things of that such. Like, what is the... It's a pageant, Miss Black and Gold. All y'all supposed to be doing is getting the girls a coach and let them... I don't know, they were still wearing swimsuits and talking about their talents and singing or whatever. Y'all not supposed to be running these girls out here and doing whatever else that's not highlighted. They gonna get enough. And I can see the alphas leaving Southern University also. Child, these people, these Republicans want to run everything. So Sean Duffy now wants people to dress up when they go on a flight to travel. They was like, we need to bring back the civility to travel. He's talking about how people are traveling in their pajamas. Now, what I will say is, don't come in your pajamas. Come in your best sweatsuit. And sometimes I change my shoes on the flight. But you can't tell people what to do after they done bought a plane ticket. So he wants this right here. He wants hair up, outfits on, necklaces, pantyhose, shoes, dresses, skirts, suits. And this is what we give. Cause baby, how many times do you see this? Y'all gonna have to start learning you can't control everything. Cause these people gonna fly like they wanna fly, and them bunnies not going nowhere. Okay, so I told y'all that I was gonna lay off of Clarissa. And I have. I have not said anything about her since the last time I made a post with her conversation with Shannon Sharp. But when this came across my desk, I have to say something. Clarissa is gonna have to stop. Clarissa Shields wants to have children, wants to have a kid in 2026. Clarissa told Shannon that she has about a couple of more fights in her and she wants to get those out of the way. And then in 2026, she's going to start having a baby. Now, I don't know if y'all have been listening, but Clarissa has been out here talking about one of her family members who has been saying that they were a surrogate for her because Clarissa could not have her own kids. Clarissa was like, that's a lie. I can have my kids. And she talked about how she bought those family members a home and things like that. But Clarissa, then he mentioned these women right here: Rihanna, Serena, and Beyonce. The problem, Clarissa, is that all these women got their own man. You understand what I'm saying? Now I don't know what's going on with Rihanna and her man, but I know these two right here are married. And Rihanna and her man might as well be married because they got 3 kids. But it's with their own man. They don't have kids with somebody else's husband. Like, it's got to be somebody out there close to Clarissa that can sit her down and say, you got to stop saying this crazy stuff out here on this internet. Because what is wrong with you? That's what Layla Ali was talking about. You don't have any decorum. This is crazy. Baby, when it comes to these jobs, I saw something the other day that said there are more people unemployed now than there are jobs. This article from the Baller Alert speaks to that. Hold on. They're saying right here in this paragraph, in June of 2025, U.S. companies reported 7.4 million job openings. However, only 5.2 million hires were made that month, leaving over 2.2 million postings that led nowhere. These are so-called ghost jobs, and they're becoming a permanent fixture in the job market. So you go out here with all this education, all this experience, and you talk on the phone, put it on the email, maybe eventually get in front of a human, and you still don't get it. Because as somebody who worked in human resources, I do know that when we hire people, like sometimes we already have them filled, but we have sometimes a quota to meet. So you have to have enough people coming in, talking about the jobs, and then you can keep their information. And if something falls off, we can put something back. And now I know it is crazy now doing that kind of stuff. So good luck to everybody. I'm sorry. We still going to work and do what we can for who we can. But if you're looking for work and you're not getting work and you are aggravated because you know you are the person for that job, ghost jobs is the reason why this may be happening. Let's keep going. Lastly, I know the holidays coming up and I know how that goes. And New Year's Eve, you know, that's a bang bang holiday, baby. But if you out here and you're not sure if you want to go all the way like this, you better have him to wrap it up and buy him some wrappers and wrap it up yourself. Because they put women in jail. Okay? If you don't want to have this baby, they got somewhere for you to go. The South Carolina unaliving bill is shocking advocates nationwide. The proposed law would classify getting rid of a child as homicide and expose women to prison sentences of up to 30 years. The bill removes every exception, including cases involving rape or incest, and treats this situation like a violent felony. They literally have taken all the rights away. So with information like this, y'all be careful out there. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll see y'all at 1 o'clock. Bye.